Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today in another episode of In the Swamp with Ogre. Today, we're going to talk about the real estate market and kind of what's going on. So, just to give you a little heads up on what's going on in our market right now, currently we have 1,678 new listings in the last 7 days, which could seem like a lot. However, we've had 1,563 go under contract, and we'd have 1,097 actually switch names and actually sold and complete the sale. So that still is a pretty large number for our market and what's going on in the world today with COVID and unemployment being kind of high. So, what are we attributing these numbers to? We're attributing these numbers to prior to the pandemic and prior to COVID, there was multiple offers on a lot of transactions. Anything under about $450,000, every time you had a client, you went out and put multiple offers on it, and you were always fighting to get it. 70% of the workforce is still actually working, so a lot of those buyers decided to jump on the horse and say, let me buy before we get to this level where we have multiple offers again. Strangely enough, I've been working with a couple who just moved from Washington State and is relocating here, and we've been outbid on 4 different properties. So we're back to the multiple offers. So that's pretty strong. That kind of lets us know that the general public is still looking to purchase a home, still looking to do whatever it takes to get into a home and fulfill their dreams, their American dream of owning a home, which is great. That's what we're here to do. What we're here to help with. There are a lot of the loan programs when this whole pandemic started tightened up. They put restrictions on what loan programs were available, how it was going to be done and handled. Those have eased up quite a bit. So a lot of the lenders, we have some preferred lenders that actually do the 580 credit score again, do the home as possible again, and different programs. But we do get asked a question a bunch of times is, how do you buy a house? What's the process? What can we do? What programs are available for first-time home buyers? What can we do to help? So there's several things, and that's a kind of a triple, quadruple edged sword because the most common program available is an FHA loan. FHA is a government-backed loan, and it requires a very minimal down payment of 3.5%. There is guidelines on what the top price is that you can pay, and every city and county and area is different. But with the home as possible, with the FHA loan, you can buy a house, and your mortgage insurance is already included in there, and they can walk you through the steps. Here in Nevada right now, we do have a program which is known as Home is Possible. Home is Possible is a down payment assistance program that, based on your credit score and the price of the home and your income, there's certain monies that are available to you. Now, there are different tiers of it. It depends on how much money you're actually trying to get. If you're trying to get 2 or 4%, it depends. So there is, on the smaller scale, there's some of it that's repaid after a certain amount of time. On the larger scale, a portion and another portion. And we're here to help. So all you need to do is give us a call. We can go through those programs with you and let you know exactly where we are because we are certified in those programs. Another one is if you work for the casinos, there's a WISH program and a culinary program. Again, we're certified with those. And then right now, which is super exciting, there's a new program getting started in Vegas, which is called TRIO. This particular program is a lease with option to buy. It's government backed. And there is they purchase with an FHA assumable mortgage. And it gives you the ability for you to buy it in the next 3 years. What's unique about this is it's not your typical lease with option to buy where you have an individual that you're worried about that could be owning the property and then all of a sudden go into foreclosure, or the process that there is where the individual has you're worried about, are they paying their bills or not. This is a company, it's backed by the government. Their rates are a little bit higher than the normal rates because that's just the program that it is. Again, we're getting certified in that as well. So our team is certified in most programs that are available, if not all the programs that are available in Nevada, and we can help you out. All we need to do is schedule an appointment with you. We can go over the entire home buying process from the start to the end. And we're here to beyond that to help you out with any problems that you have in the future, any guidance that you have if you're thinking about selling your home, and the entire process. So our team has. So I've been in real estate for over 17 years. My wife has been in real estate over 20 years, and the team we have um, has been in business for years as well. So we bring a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. We do VA loans. We help with the VA process. We help with a couple of different programs that are available. One of the other programs that I want to talk about, which is really near and dear to me, is Homes for Heroes. So that is a program which we chose to affiliate ourselves with, and the Homes to Hero program is phenomenal. We are able to rebate buyers and sellers who are veterans, police officers, first responders, uh, teachers, and healthcare workers a percentage of the transaction of what we get paid. We donate back to the actual hero. And the reason we do that, we rebate it back to the hero, is because number one, we want to thank you for your service. A lot of what the heroes do on all levels, whether it's teachers, police officers, healthcare workers, or veterans, goes unthanked, and we want to thank you for that. And number two, it's our way of giving back and helping out the community. Also, one of the things I wanted to mention about our team in particular is we're very community minded. We believe that we give out of our transactions to different organizations because we believe that helping out all of the community and what we do in the community and becoming really involved in the community services is the most important thing in what we do. Real estate is our business, and that's how we maintain our families and we do what we need to do. However, being part of the community and giving back to the community is exactly what we do. Um, so I just wanted to kind of run over the process and kind of give you guys different programs that are available. One of the things that's really important is the process of purchasing a home. So if we go through the process of purchasing a home, it's very simple. Um, Gets a little complicated, gets a little heated sometimes. Emotions come into it, and it gets very frustrating. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to walk you through the process because we've done hundreds and hundreds of these transactions, so we can help you through this. So the first step I want to let you guys know is financing. Once we work on the financing part and see whether you're qualified, what you're qualified for, whether you need credit repair or you need something else, we can help you with all of that. But that's the first step, is kind of figuring out where your credit is, what you're approved for, and how we can get you onto the next step. The next step is then really sitting down with us and tailoring a search on our website, which is unique because it's updated every 5 minutes with the local MLS. So it tells you what's available, what's not available in real time. And it also it has a mobile app that allows you to save your properties, favorite your properties, change your searches, and change criteria. So once we figure that, and then after that step, we go search for homes. Once we start viewing homes and actually looking at homes and seeing what's available out there, the next step is obviously finding the right home, finding the place that you can call home, and putting that into an offer. Sitting down, negotiating the offer, figuring out what is our best strategy to make sure we can try to get that house for you. Once we do that, the following step is going into escrow, which basically means you found the house, we negotiated a deal that makes everybody happy. It's a win-win for everybody. You put in your deposit, and now you owe an escrow, and you put in your deposit. Once you do that, the property's taken off the market, and it's yours to start your inspections and all that period. So what happens once we go into escrow is we go through our inspection period, or what they call a due diligence period. That is your time to do any inspections, any reviews. We get the title back, which we review to make sure if it's an association, we get association documents to also review. So all of that gets done in the first 10 to 15 days, depending on how long we were granted and we accepted to do this. Once that's done, in that time, you're going to be going through the process with a lender. Lender's going to be sending you documentation for you to sign electronically, going to be asking you for updated paperwork. They're going to be going through the entire process with you. As they go through that process, we're on the back end doing our inspections and stuff. As time starts elapsing, then certain things start dropping off. Like the due diligence period would be removed. The lender will order an appraisal, that'll get removed as well. Then we'll go into the final underwriting, get the process approved, and then get the information out to the title company to then move forward and get the process ready to close and clear to close, and then hand you your keys, which is the happiest day of most home buyers' day. Is here are the keys, congrats to your house. And we want to be a part of that. We enjoy that as much as you do. We love being a part of our clients' experience with that, and we love giving our clients an unbeatable, unshakable experience on what we do on a daily basis. We are fortunate to help everybody as we go through this process and help a lot of people. And we're fortunate to get referrals from previous clients that we've helped that say, hey, you know what, Ed, you and your team have done a great job. Here's somebody else you can help out. And we're in the process of helping people because that's what we do. We help people through the process of buying a home, through the process of getting qualified, through the process of going through the inspections and all that stuff. So we are definitely here to help. We have years of experience. We do commercial real estate, which is another avenue for us. We're also part of the Better Business Bureau, A+ rated. We are part of the local chapter of the CCIM. So we also donate part of your transaction at the end to various organizations to help them out. So if you want to find the right home, if you're looking for a great deal on a home, and if you just want to sit down and talk and see what your options are, please give us a call, 702-860-7087 at the Orasi Group at Keller Williams, and we're here to help you guys. Thank you very much for joining us on an episode of In the Swamp with Ogre. Please, if you're finding this content useful and the interviews we've done, please like and share and subscribe. We really appreciate anything we can get from our fans and stuff. So thank you very much again. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. As we go in forward, if I can interview local businesses like we've tried to do in the past, we will have those. If not, we will go step by step into the home buying process, and we will dive deep into the detail of what each step of the process is to help you out as well. So if there's anything you'd like to know or you'd like to see on an episode of In the Swamp with Ogre, please do not hesitate to comment below on this video and let us know. We're here to help. Thank you very much. And again, thank you for being a part of In the Swamp with Ogre.